Hi friends, Sharon Pederson here again. And this time what I want to share with you is a kind of combination of things using what I used to call reverse applique. But we recently filmed Daphne, Greg, and Susan Perney-Mark here at Nine Patch Studios. They came to do a DVD with us in advance of their upcoming book. And Daphne and Susan call what I used to call reverse applique, they call it give and take applique. And so what I did was I kind of took the way I used to do things, combined it with my beloved little baby Go, and came up with a way of doing it on the Go cutter. So what I want to do is I want to cut heart shapes, but I want to be able to maintain both the heart shape and the negative image of the heart. And I only want to cut this one size. But you can see on my die, I have the small, the medium, and the large heart, and I just want this little guy in the middle. So what I did was I cut a piece of fabric, I put fusible web on the back, and I'm going to put it on top of this section of the die, and you can see that it's going to overlap onto these two sections. But I kind of cheated, right? One of my plastic covers, the beautiful plastic covers that you get from Applique when you get your new dies, because I use mine so much, mine kind of fell apart. And so I ended up with this lovely chunk like this. And what I did was I put it over just that shape. Okay, so you can see, I'm going to just slide the fabric out. You can see it doesn't cover either of the blades of the small heart or the large heart. So what it's going to do, of course, is it's going to cut only where the plastic is pushing the fabric against the blades. And that's how you're able to get this usable negative image and, of course, the positive image. So what does that enable you to do, you're asking? Well, one of the fun things you could do is you can take the center out of one fabric heart and put it in the middle of the other. So now you have a positive and negative image with one fabric. So it gives you design options that are fun, that are easy, that enable you to use the whole square fabric, so you're wasting not one thing. And of course, every time you cut it on one of your AccuQuilt cutters, the Go Baby, or the Studio cutter, if you have the big one, you get accurate cuts every time. So I think this is a fun way to play with hearts and with give and take applique, following Susan and Daphne's names, or reverse applique if you follow the name I gave it. So I hope you enjoyed that.